I'm going. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Uke Revolution Live. This is a lesson for two songs. One is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. One is Relax, Take It Easy by Mika. So this was kind of a happy accident. I had just planned to do the Miley Cyrus song. And then as I was making the arrangement and I kept singing the first line of the verse, the "We were good," I'm like, that is another song. That's the melody line for another song. And it took me a long time to finally arrive at Mika. And this Mika song's been on my list anyway. So we're going to do both of them. We're going to learn both of the songs, how to play them, because they're pretty simple pop songs to play. And then I'll show you how you can kind of experiment with shuffling the parts of the songs around if you'd like to mash them up together. Yeah, that Miley Cyrus verse lyric, "We were good," it's the same little tiny melody line that's used in the Mika song. "Took a ride." It's the first line. They have the same first melody line. So we're playing the Miley Cyrus song in the original key, A minor. That's the easier of the two keys that these two different songs are in. So the Mika song original key is F sharp minor, and I've moved it to A minor so then we can put them together, and it makes the Mika song a little bit simpler to play. F sharp minor is not terrible, but if you want to play in the original key for the Mika song, there's information. All of the chord layout is in the F sharp minor key on the song sheet. So there's two song sheets for this one available for members in the member library on Coffee, one for Flowers and one for Relax. The Relax one, the arrangement is in A minor, so we can use them to mash them together, but there's also information about how to play it in the original key F sharp minor. And if you'd like to get more details about the membership program, you can check out the links in the caption for Coffee. And that's it. Yeah, you can access the full library by joining as a monthly member, and you'll access over 500 song sheets at the time of this recording. There's also some other resources nearly 30 video lessons that aren't available on the YouTube channel for the public. Yeah, check it out. Okay, so we're going to learn first. First, we're going to learn how to play Flowers. So I'll put up the chords that we need for that. So I love when this happens, because pop music is pretty derivative, all of it. So you can't say that Miley was copying Mika. You can't say that, Mika probably copied somebody. It's all derived from somebody else that came before it. That's pop music. Okay. Let's do it. We have A minor, D minor, G, C, and C major 7. And then we have F, and we have E7. You can play E7 here, or you can play E7 as a bar chord up here. So I like to bar the 4th fret, and then I put my middle finger on the A string of the 5th fret. These are the chords that you need for Flowers. And then we'll look at the chord structure, the chord layout for each part. And I'll talk a little bit about strumming in just a minute. So for the verse in the song is the "We were good." Da, 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 da. We have A minor for 4, D minor for 4, G for 4, and C for 4. And then the pre-chorus is the "I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie." We have A minor for 4, D minor for 4, and then E7 for 8. So we've gone over a couple of those parts. I want to show you the strum real quick so we can practice these parts of the song with the strum pattern. We can use an island strum of some sort. I'm suggesting a chunky island strum because these are both like dance pop songs, pop dance songs, dance pop. Down, chunk up, or down, down, up, down, up if you don't want to make it chunky, or you can switch out the chunks and the downs with each other. You don't always have to chunk the same time every time. You can mix it up. It might just happen incidentally. So if we play the verse with the chunky island strum, it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D minor, G, C. And you repeat it. It repeats to make a verse. And the pre-chorus with the chunky island strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D minor, E7. For the chorus, so the chorus is of course, the I can buy myself flowers. A minor for 4, D minor for 4, G for 4. It starts out like the verse does. Then we have C for 2 and C major 7 for 2. And we do that little line 3 times before we play F for 4 and E7 for 4. So when we have the bar with C and C major 7, we will change up the strum pattern a little bit to accommodate for that chord change. So you can either play down, chunk up, down, chunk up. So the C will get down, chunk up, and the C major 7 will get down, chunk up. Or you can just strum down 2 times for each one. So I'm going to use the down, chunk up one to demonstrate this chorus. So we'll do island strum until we get to that bar, down, chunk up, and then switch back to island strum for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D minor, G, down, chunk up, F. Oh, I did do it 3 times today. 3 times the first line and then to the F. My bad. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, D minor, G, down, chunk up, A minor, D minor, G, C, C major 7, A, D, G, F, E7. And the post-chorus. So the post-chorus is the little, can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Which, hello, sounds just like, hello pop music being derivative and cyclical. Sounds just like that Selena Gomez song. Selena Gomez. Which letter is it? The love song. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. Same thing, right? I can love me better. I can love me better. That's just what happens, pop music. 1, 2, 3, the post chorus. We go A minor. It's the same as the beginning of the chorus. C, C major 7, A. D minor, G, C major 7. With this C and C major 7 bar that happens with 2 chords, if you want, you can use the chunky island strum and you just divide up the strum pattern between the 2 chords. I think I just did it in that demonstration, which is why I want to talk about it, and because it's another option. So you will have down chunk or down down for the C, and then up chunk up, or up down up for the C major 7. Just that little bar with the C's. 1, 2, 3 sounds like this. Down, chunk up, down, chunk up, chunk up, down, chunk up, chunk up, down, chunk up, chunk up. just another strum option for you. So now I'm going to show you some examples of Flowers with the lyrics. Here's the verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. And then after I show you this, I'll show you the chorus with the post-chorus so you can see all these transitions. The one little tricky thing about this song is that it's arranged, so there's not really there's not a break where you think there might usually be a break. For example, at the end of this pre-chorus, we're going directly from this lyric and this E7, like right away to the A minor. And I think normally people would write in a little bit of a pause, like an extra bar of E7, because it seems almost like they're skipping a beat or skipping a measure, but they're not. It's just, they just really keep going and don't stop the song. And this happens a couple times in this song with transitions. The transition happens immediately. There's no interlude, where we might usually think there is one to be a little bit more comfortable with the rhythm. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. When you get down here, it's going to be like, oh, it's happening now when this A minor comes. So I'm going to play all of this with the strum patterns and everything we just talked about so you can see what it sounds like. Looks like and sounds like. 1, 2, 3. And we got to sing before we strum the A minor, right? 1, 2, 3. We were good. We were something I can't see. I need to make this bigger so I can see it on my screen. Wait, just a teeny bit better. It's like the size of the bottom line of the eye chart right now, so I can't see it. I'll make this bigger too. Hold on a second. Yay. Okay, now I can see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We were good. We were gold. Kind of dream that can be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remember I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. I can love then you can. So here's one of those places with the I can hold my own hand, and yeah, I can love. This lyric comes like right on top of my own hand, and I missed it because I forgot it was coming. So the point that I'm trying to make about the E7 and the A minor too, let me do these little two parts real quick again, because I think normally there would be another bar of E7, like an extra bar. Started to cry, but then remember I can't buy myself flowers. They change up it's just so direct. It just really keeps on trucking. So it should sound like this. It really is 8 counts of E7, 2 bars of E7, and just right to this A minor. On that E7, 1, 2, 3. Started to cry, but then remember I can buy myself flowers. And it sounds, if you play it along with the track, it might trip you up a little bit because the beat drops out. If you want to, you can just strum down that second E7, so you're dropping your own beat out. And the beat and the instrumentation doesn't return until the second beat of this A minor. So it would kind of sound like this if I just strum it to show you what I mean about how this is like a trippy thing that happens and can mess you up maybe. From here, I'll drop my beat out the way that they do in the song. 1, 2, 3. Started to cry, but then remember I can buy myself flowers. So if you want to kind of mimic that, this is coming through, right? If you want to kind of mimic that, you're going to strum down the E7. Remember I want to by myself. On the lyrics by myself, you have 2 A minor down strums. I can buy myself flowers. So you're going to skip doing the whole strum pattern for the A minor because we've dropped out 2 of the beats of like the instrumentation. So it sounds a little bit like they're they're cutting out some beats or something like that, but they don't. They just drop out the production of the song. And it's kind of an interesting production choice. I like it. It's just, it might trip you up a little bit. On this one, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me. So this, yeah, I can lyric really comes right after you saying I can hold my own hand. I'm going to play these 2 lines again and play it correctly. I kind of missed it. I kind of missed this part the first time I demonstrated it. 1, 2, 3. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Keeps right on going. So let me show you that part with the lyrics. And we'll go from the same line, the one I just did. So here's that little post-chorus. And throughout the song when this happens, it happens at different lengths. Sometimes it's this short, sometimes it's longer, it's repeated. So when we get to this E7 at the end of the chorus, and the same kind of thing happens, you'll see when we look at the Mika song, there's almost an overlap of lyric section or lyrics and parts, like they're so close together. I can love me better than you can. So this A minor in parentheses is like a reminder that it's coming up right here because it comes right on that last lyric, but it's the beginning of this part. So I'm gonna play. Oh, and you'll see here too, like these little screenshot things are taken directly from the arrangement. So here at the end of this first post-chorus, there's an overlap with the verse 2 lyrics. So they're noted here underneath where they overlap with the post-chorus. So if you're singing it by yourself, you kind of have to make a decision about like, what are you gonna sing, what are you gonna not sing? Or you can toss in a bar of A minor, or you can toss in these chords just as an instrumental to like bridge that to make a little gap there between the lyrics. We're not bridging the gap, we're taking it apart. We're taking these apart. Let me show you what I mean, but first I'm gonna demonstrate this first. Blah, blah, blah. And then I'll kind of show you what you can do if you wanna be able to sing all of the words, what you can do in between, like a little interlude before doing the verse. But in the original production, it's just, they're right on top of each other. 1, 2, 3. I could take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can, and love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Already into the next verse. Already on to verse 2. But if you want to put a little interlude in, you're just going to play these post-chorus chords again. After this C major 7, I can love me better, baby. Just play them again, the A minor, D minor, G, and C. You don't have to sing anything. If you want to be able to get all the lyrics in with verse 2 coming up, that's a way to do it. Let me show you. So I'll go from the G here, and then I'm going to repeat those post-chorus lyrics. 2, 3. Love me better. I can love me better, baby. G. Paint my nails cherry red. All We're on to verse 2. So that's all of the little parts that you need to play Flowers. It's a pop song. It does not have anything crazy going on. Pop music, they want it to be memorable. That's the whole idea. They want you to have it in your head all the time, so you play it over and over again and make a connection to the culture. So there's nothing crazy going on. It's verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus. Verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus. And then we bring back all of the chorus stuff again. After that, like, just basic pattern with the verse, all of the chorus things, pre, chorus, post. We do that 2 times. And then you're going back to the pre-chorus thing again and just repeating all of the chorus things. And at the end of this song, it ends very abruptly. The end of the song is with this post-chorus thing. It's repeated a couple of times, and we get to the last line. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. That's it. Like, that's the end of the song. Just that C major 7. It ends very abruptly. But if you want to resolve it, you can add an A minor on the end to resolve the song, to make it sound more resolved or more finished. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Just strum a little A minor on the end of it. You might naturally want to do that anyway, because it's the natural thing to do. You can do it. It's a good way to end this song. Okay, that's Flowers. I'm going to put up the chord shapes for Relax, the Mika song, and many of them are same. Many of them are the same as the Miley Cyrus song. So have a look for a second, and I'm going to have a drink of water. And coffee. I can love me better, baby. Let's see. So not only, I chose to mash these up because the melody was so similar, but they also have a similar chord structure. Even though they're in 2 different keys, they're using kind of some of the same sort of progressions that we often find in pop music. They have probably the same tempo, if not nearly the same tempo, and just kind of the same mood. Lyrically, they're not really a mashup, but it's all kind of like, one's like self-love and one is like universal love. So they kind of go together in that respect. I usually like if they mash up lyrically, at least a little bit, but not really. But you can see we have a lot of the same chords. We have A minor and F and D minor and G. We used all of those in the Miley Cyrus song, of course. And now we've got a new one, D suspended 2. So D suspended 2 is if you take that D minor shape and you release the E string. And this is actually what you're going to do in the song. These 2 chords come one right after the other. In the song, we'll have D minor and then D suspended 2. And then we have E minor. E minor, if you haven't heard me say before, you can leave the G string open. This font is a little too thorough. You can play with the G string open. And then we have E minor 7. And those are all the chord shapes that we need for Mika. Relax. Take it easy. So let's see what's going on in Mika. So the verse is the part that starts out sounding like the Miley Cyrus song. Took a ride to the end of the line where no one ever goes. So we've got A minor for 4, F for 4, D minor for 4, G for 4, and we play that little line 2 times. And then we've got a weird number of bars here. D minor for 4, G for 4, A minor for 4, wait. D minor for 4, G for 4, A minor for 8, D minor for 4, and G for 4. For the chorus, we have A minor for 4. Then we're going to do that thing with a D minor and D suspended 2 that I said was coming up. D minor for 2 and D suspended 2 for 2. G for 4 and E minor for 4. So the chorus part is the relax, take it easy. And then I think, you know what? I think this might be marked as bridge on the song sheet in some places, and I have it post chorus here. It's probably because I was cutting and pasting from something. So this should be marked bridge. I'll fix it later. The bridge is the, it's as if I'm scared. It's as if I'm terrified. It's as if I'm scared. A minor for 4, D minor for 4, G for 4, E minor for 4, A minor for 4, F for 4, D minor for 4, G for 4. So we're going to play through all these little parts with the island strum, of course, except this bar with 2 chords in it. We will use either down, chunk up, or split up the island strum over the 2 chords. From the verse, and I'm playing that first line 2 times. 1, 2, 3, A minor, F, D minor, G. Again, A minor, F, D minor, G. D minor, G, A minor, D minor, G. Relax. Take it easy. The chorus. 1, 2, 3, go. A minor, D minor, suspended 2, G, E minor. Do it again. A minor, G, E minor, A minor, D, D, G. One more time, why not? D, D, G. So you might start to be able to hear it a little bit. That D, those 2 D chords come on the easy. And then the bridge or the post chorus, we're called the bridge. 1, 2, 3, here we go. A minor, D minor, G, E minor, A minor, F, D minor, G. With the lyrics. Took a ride. That's it. The first one is took a ride, but later that little melody line comes in. But the pain and the long is the same way you're dying. Yeah, it was bothering me for a good half of a day before I finally went, ding, oh my God, that's Mika. Okay, we have the intro as well. So the intro looks like the chorus, but we're adding an E minor 7 for funsies. And you can do that in the chorus when you play it too. If you want to add a little E minor 7 variation, go for it. So the intro is A minor for 4. We have the 2 D chords together, G for 4, and then we'll have E minor for 2 and E minor 7 for 2. And we'll play that 2 times and then go into this verse and chorus part. I think this one is a little bit slower than the Miley song, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll look it up in a bit. Ready? Here we go. A minor, D, G, E, A, D, D, G. Took a ride to the end of the line where no one ever goes. ended up on a broken train with nobody I know, but the pain and the longing's the same when you're dying. Now I'm lost and I'm screaming for help. Alone, relax, take it easy, for there is nothing that we can relax. Take it easy, blame it on me or blame it on you. Ooh, I missed one of those, the D suspended too. I had another strum thing here. This intro has a little, has a keyboard or a piano kind of riff. Blink, 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 blink. You can mimic that keyboard kind of thing if you want to by doing a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up strum. It's going to be really light. Ugh, that's hard to do. Just in that beginning, if you listen back to the original song recording, there's a piano playing the chords, and it's just you can mimic that by just doing a down up strum, but you want to keep it really light. The other lyrics from this song, so we're gonna see, what are we gonna see? The chorus going into the bridge. Is if I'm scared. So I'll play it from like the second half of the chorus. How about that? So we can see that little transition. The transitions in this song are a bit more like traditional kind of pop than the Miley Cyrus ones that I explained how they happen really fast. They do put the interlude kind of chords into this song that you would like expect from a pop song that they leave out of the Miley one. So for example, at the end of the chorus, we keep playing that chord progression one more time to give us a little pause before singing the bridge. 1, 2, so on that, relax up there. Relax, take it easy, blame it on me or blame it on you. Is as if I'm scared, is as if I'm terrified, is as if I'm scared, is as if I'm playing with fire. Scared, is as if I'm terrified. Are you scared? Are we playing with fire? Relax, there is an answer. And then we go into the next verse. So let me see about like the layout of this song. And ooh, I'm going to go ahead. I'm on the draft of it. So I'm going to go ahead and change that post-chorus to bridge so it's all marked the same. So we have what we've already looked at, the intro, verse, chorus, bridge. And then right after that bridge, we go right into verse 2. Are you scared? Are we playing with fire? Relax, there is an answer. It goes right into verse 2. We have verse 2, and then there's a chorus. It's longer than the first one. The first one just plays the "for there's nothing that we can do" and the "blame it on me or blame it on you" thing. Those two lines. It's now doubled. This second chorus is twice as long. And we continue playing the chorus chords as an interlude before singing the chorus again. Another long chorus, doubled chorus. And the song ends, lyrically ends with the bridge. So the "is as if I'm scared" part comes, and we're using the chorus chords as an outro. So after you sing the last bridge, then the chorus chords just come back, and you can end the song that way. You just play the chorus chords as many times as you want. It's instrumental, and it just ends on A minor. It's nothing like super fancy. Nothing super fancy. That's what we love about pop music. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so what I want to do is show you. I feel like there was something else. Oh, there's some chord variations. So in the Miley Cyrus song, and these are noted on the song sheet too. There's a couple of chord variations you can use. They're all minor sevens, so you can try. Let me pull up some of these because we're gonna swap up some of these sections to make a mashup. Whenever there's an A minor, you might try an A minor 7. Whenever there's a D minor, you might try D minor 7. And whenever there's an F, whenever there's an F, you might try an F major 7. So all of those little chord substitutions are included on the song sheet. So let's take, I'm going to take I want to try putting the bridge from Mika before the chorus. Because like I said, lyrically, these don't super match up that well. I mean, it's not, you don't need them to, but often when we make mashups, we're either basing them on kind of rhythm and tempo and the chord, like the chord progressions that we use. That's why these work, and because the melodies sound really similar. But lyrically they don't go together. But sometimes you might make a mashup or more of like a medley if the lyrics are similar. If they're like similar sounding lyrics, there's something that connects the lyrics together, then you might kind of overlook that they don't match chord wise as much. These songs are really similar in atmosphere and chord and rhythm, like in style. Not as much lyrically. So I want to take, but I think we can take the bridge, and this is like the connection. We can take the bridge from Mika. Let me find it. Where is it? Here it is. Oops. It's me. Not me. Don't move me around. I'm not going to be mashed up. So what if this is like a self-care thing? So I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling scared and stuff about the world, so I'll just buy myself flowers. Let me see how this sounds if we do it together. 1, 2. Wait, I want to go from let's go from not that one, the chorus of Mika. Here we go. Let's try this. So we'll do Mika chorus, bridge, and then Miley Cyrus chorus. 1, 2, 3 on relax. Relax. Take it easy. Blame it on me or blame it on you. Is this if I'm scared? Is this if I'm terrified? Is this if I'm scared? Is this if I'm playing with fire? Scared? Is this if I'm terrified? Are you scared? Are we playing with fire? I can buy myself flowers. I write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself testing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you. Relax, take it easy, for there is nothing that we can do. Blame it on me or blame it on you. And so I just went right back up to the chorus again. Let me see if we can do the Miley verse. Remember, I can relax, take it easy. So are we going to go from, if we do the verse, the Miley verse, we were right till we were built a home and watched it burn. Relax. Your house is on fire. Just chill. Your proverbial house is on fire. Let me see. So I'm going to do the Miley verse and go into the chorus. I'm like, I don't think it'll really sound right to put the post chorus or the pre-chorus on. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to lie. To cry, but then remembered I relax. Take it easy. Hey, why not? This is the fun of mashups. I'm just showing you, like, this is, instead of me arranging the whole mashup, like, this is where you should put this stuff. I think it's more fun for you to know how to play the whole thing of each song and then decide what you want to do with it. Because you might not want to play both of these songs. But if you want to play both of them and you want to just sort of smush them all together, you can do it however you want. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We were good. We were gold. Kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't. Build a home and watch it burn. I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remember I relax. Take it easy. For there is nothing that we can relax. Take it easy. Blame it on me or blame it on you. We were good, we were gold. Actually, I want to do the chorus. Didn't I go? Yeah, I did that before. I went from the chorus. I went from the bridge to the chorus. What if we go from one chorus to another? It's just really thorough mashing. Oh, I can't overlap them though. If we do, wait, there's a chorus somewhere else. Where is it? Let me see. Yes, this works. I didn't want to lie. So we're going to do the relax and then we're going to buy ourselves flowers. There. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Take it easy. For there is nothing that we can do. Take it easy. Blame it on me or blame it on you. I can buy myself flowers or write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. Relax, take it easy. For there is nothing that we can do. Dancing, and I can hold my own hand. I can love me better than you can. Take it easy. For there is nothing that we can do. I really mixed him up that time. That's much of a very much smush up. Okay, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this little 2-pop song, double bubble pop song mashup thing. Big thank you to all current members on Coffee and veterans who are over on Patreon. And I will see you in about a week, baby. It's break time here at Uke Revolution. We usually take a little break at the beginning of the month to prepare for what's coming up this month. Stay tuned. Happy strumming. Stay funky. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye.